in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Joe Frazier's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Johnson's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Swing your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
That was a fine block by Johnson. Frazier's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Joe Frazier. Blocks away that headshot. City, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then lands the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice defense. Good block by Joe Frazier. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Johnson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter. Know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Joe Frazier's proving to be elusive. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Joe Frazier's putting forth a great combination there. Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Frazier starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Get inside, get inside!
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Frazier's got to deal with a cut cheek. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Joe Frazier. Frazier's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
And round number 3 is underway. Frazier's cracked by a shot upstairs. Two good jabs by Johnson. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. An accurate left by Joe Frazier. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, see him ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
To the head he goes with a left hand. The old 1-2 scores for him. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Meldrick Johnson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Joe Frazier. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Joe Frazier's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Oh, what a whiff by Joe Frazier. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good doubling up of the jab by Joe Frazier. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And this round comes to an end.
Land a big punch there. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock it.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Huge right hand from Frazier. Good flush shot upstairs. A little head hunting with the right. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Joe Frazier. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He missed with that headshot. There's an excellent combination by Joe Frazier. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Frazier's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Big shot there. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Johnson's now getting back up off the canvas. A nice block by Johnson. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And that does it for this round.
Cover up.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Joe Frazier's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
For you to be lazy with the punches. Understand? Get in there.
Johnson's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
He has found his groove with his right hand.
Just like that.
That was a miss by Joe Frazier. Good looking counter punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave Johnson's hurt by a big shot. Oh! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
2, 3, 4, get up, 5, get up, get up.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
He's got the heart of a warrior to get up again. He beat the count again there. Wow! Meldrick Johnson's got to beat the count, but I don't think he has it in him. Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on. Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Johnson's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him, because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Frazier's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people can say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
A crushing two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Mel Johnson. Super two-punch combo by Johnson. committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nice block. Johnson's done. Did you see that? That was a big shot that put him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Johnson's unable to get up and continue on. Joe Frazier's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena.